よう、どうしよう。また逃げてる私。でもどこへ。
Gonna go find the serial killer?
あざを消さなきゃ。これを消さないと。でないと私ナナちゃんみたいに。
You gonna like start carving up your face?
早く消さないと。
I had some concealer in my makeup bag, but maybe I could hide it?
これなら見えないよね。あんなあざ、ちょっと寝て目を覚ましたら治ってる。絶対に。
Yeah. I was getting all worked up over nothing. It was just a little mark on my face, after all. Probably just a result of all the stress I've been feeling here. Once things calmed down, it would just go away for sure. Can't do anything. Guess I can just leave.
あれ、私ドア閉めたっけ。
You're screwed. It wasn't like it was locked, or rather I felt something almost holding it closed with superhuman strength. Oh. Hair, possibly? There it is. I remember this fight. It really sucked.
何？髪の毛？人間の？
Okay, let me just save in case this really is a battle. I looked a bit more closely and concluded, without question, that it was exactly what it was. I felt an unpleasant heat radiating all along my back muscles across my entire spine. I was being watched. There was some sort of moist, lukewarm presence in the room with me, and slowly but surely I could sense it moving.
誰かいるの？私の後ろに。
Probably the nurse. I was too scared to turn around.
保健室が。
Oh God, it's you. Why are you here? This isn't your room. Or is it? It was a little girl. Oh, she doesn't know her. Okay, so it was a little girl wearing a red dress. Probably a first or second grader. Her skin was pale as pottery, contrasting with her lacquer-like hair. She looked somehow familiar. Oh, you mean the girl in the photograph?
この子、新聞に載ってた殺人事件の生存者。篠崎幸子。嘘でしょ。だってあれ30年以上も前の。保健室がまだ殺風景なの。そうだ、人体解剖標本が欲しい。
Oh. That's why there's tears in her abdomen. And that's why there's that creepy note on the other side that you read earlier. Oh God, are we gonna have to watch this? Oh, I don't think I can mentally prepare myself for this. Okay. I don't think I can run around in circles and just burn the hair off the door like I could in the first game, can I?
お姉ちゃん、また遊べるね。
Oh, God. Something was dripping into the back of my hand.
涙。
That's what I thought at first, anyway. If I started to cry, I wasn't aware, but considering what I was going through, it wouldn't have been surprising in any way. I wonder just how much I'd cried since I'd been sealed up in this godforsaken place. Probably more than I've ever cried before in my life. But these weren't tears, were they? It was blood then. Did these children do something to me? Sure enough, I reached up and touched my face. And my fingers came into contact with something sticky and red.
いや、何したの？何にも。
Sachiko's answer was cold and disinterested, and came accompanied with a crooked, wry smile. She was just a child, yet one glance from her made every hair on my body stand on end.
鏡で見てみたらどう？少しだけ待っててあげる。
Sachiko's face somehow made me feel as if there might be two sides of her, one gentle, one not. Regardless of which one I was dealing with here, I wasn't about to go against her recommendations. I was legitimately curious. Oh God, you don't want to be curious around her. So I took out my compact and opened it, and... The bruise I'd concealed with makeup had sprung back to the surface once again, and it hardly could be called a bruise anymore. My skin had literally split open from the inside, and blood was beginning to seep out through the pinkish fissures, bead by bead.
違わない、お前だよ。抗わなければ一瞬でいけたのにね。だけど残念。お前はそのお腹の亀裂の通りに散って死ぬのはもう決まっているんだよ。
Oh God, there it goes. Splitting open and dripping. Oh goodness. At this point I completely lost my ability to think or reason. I was a goner, and I knew it.
壁にぶつかって一瞬で死ぬよりももっと辛い。ゆっくりとした散り方で死になさい。人体解剖標本の作成。
Holy crap, creepy. Oh God. Yeah, it was a goner. I couldn't fight it. Somewhere, deep in the pit of my soul, I knew there was no way out. This unimaginably cruel fate was predestined. I couldn't escape. Oh, sure. I tried to run. I squirmed. I resisted with every last bit of strength I had, but fate had me by the ankle, and it wasn't about to let go. If only I could force myself to lose consciousness, maybe I could avoid the unbearable agony that I knew was coming, but sadly, I wasn't that strong-willed. I could feel the hands of the children all over my body, coming from virtually every direction, and they were really digging. God.
しげに来ない来ないしげになんて来やしないんだよ。
Thank God they spared us the full experience of this. Just the still's good enough for me, thanks. I was seized with a pain unlike anything I've ever imagined possible before. I couldn't talk, I couldn't move, couldn't even think. I felt my head was going to explode under the pressure of the millions of nerves, all telling me how much every part of my body hurt. And it didn't stop. Every moment it grew worse and worse. Then I began to drift away.
ひどい匂い。その辺の廊下にでも飾っておこうか、この標本。学校がどんどん賑やかになっていくなぁ。
Ugh. Sachiko's voice sounded like it was from far away in the distance. It was then I realized the agony I'd been feeling had changed. It was no longer pain, but chill. I didn't hurt anymore. I was just cold. So cold. Couldn't even feel my body.
寒い。ものすごく寒いよ。しげに。もう指一本動かない。私が死んで惨めな死体になっても嫌いにならないでくれる。
Oh. I think she actually sent him a text message about that. Like, pretty much that exact phrase.
しげに。私ね。しげにのこと。
Oh. My final wish is that Shigani be the one to find my body. Oh, well, that definitely happened. As long as it's not too revolting to look at, anyway. Unfortunately, that part didn't happen, but that's okay. He took lots of pictures of your dead body, if that makes you feel better. I want him to think I'm pretty. Oh. I miss him. Sheen. Was that the good ending? Ugh, that was the good ending. That was pretty freaking depressing. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you want to see more of this series. I don't know if it's just totally grossing people out at this point. Yeah. See you later. Bye.